home and pack. Guess I'm getting an early start to the season. Just checking out a field. I'm wearing my work clothes for what I wore to work today still. Just threw on some boots. Just checking to see if this is planted at all. It doesn't look to be planted, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, it's not planted. That's alright, I'm just gonna go back to the car and check out enough different spots. There's a 3x3, little tiny guy, right there in the corner. It's the only deer I've seen yet. I'm gonna give it another 20 or 30 minutes. Although if there's deer in the field, I'm gonna be here till dark. There's no way I could get out of here without spooking the deer, so I gotta wait until darkness to get out. So we'll see if anything else comes out. Unfortunately, I gotta abandon ship. My thermals are starting to pull down towards this creek in this field, so I don't want to blow this area out because there is a deer in the field 25 minutes before sunset, so this may be something we try out soon, or tomorrow night or Sunday night, I'm not sure, but there are deer still in this field, hitting these beans. I think I already showed you, but that deer is over there in the corner. I think I'm going to try to slip out of here before he makes it out into the middle of the field and can see me, because right now he's just over a lip, so I think I'm going to try to slip out while I can. I think I'm going to go that way instead of that way. Okay, yes, I don't want to move. His head's up. He's a little 3x3 buck. A little tiny guy. He's not legal here, but it's cool to see. Get out of here quietly. Oh, he's looking at me already. Jesus Christ. That didn't take long. Well, if I have to bump him, I'm going to bump him, but I don't want a bunch of deer to be in the field and then me bump him out of here, so I'm going to go ahead and walk away. He may not even run. I'm so far from him. Yeah, he's just watching me. He's not gonna run. He'll see me leave. Oh, he just walked off into the woods. Okay. He'll be back though. He's young. He didn't blow or anything. Hopefully Grant's back up at the car. He should be here about now, so we'll see what he's up to. I don't have any service. Should once I get up this hill a little ways. I'll let you know. What? No, the wind was going towards the field, so I left. Morning.
Good morning. My opening day.
Breakfast of champions.
That'll get you fired up.
I can't see you at all right now. He's struggling big time up there. This tree is a mess to get into. Yeah, it's recording.
It's not really opening morning, but for me it is. We'll see how it goes. We haven't seen anything so far. We were really loud setting up. We set up in a very crooked elm tree.
This tree sucks.
And we were very loud. So we'll see what happens. There's a front coming through in about a couple hours, so we'll see if it moves deer around. We'll keep y'all posted.
We had a little bit of an issue with a saw this morning.
Opening day problems.
Opening day problems, that's right. We saw a buck first day.
We just had a buck come in. It came in at like 150 yards. We saw a little bit of water in the ditch over there, and we saw him drink from the water. We'll see if he makes a circle to come back, but I don't know yet. Yeah, he got our ground set. We walked right there, so not ideal, but it is what it is.
They get you shaking it.
Yeah, a little bit. When I saw him walking this way, I was like, whoa, goddamn.
I thought he was gonna come right up the trail.
Getting tagged out on day one.
I thought he was gonna come right up the trail.
Tagging out on day one like at that time. So he's betting between us and the truck.
Yeah.
It doesn't rain tonight.
Drop the bow out the tree. Keep an eye out, he still may come over here. Well, I think they want to move when that wind picks up a little bit, because right at, like I said, right at first light, it was so stale and nasty. Like, it was just gross weather right at first light. And right now it's almost cooler than it was then because of the wind. Alright, tell them what just happened. It's recording.
Well, we saw the buck. Well, we heard the buck in that little island over there. And we saw him come back out to the opening, and he was coming our way. We caught our ground scent again and looked up, and it was kind of spooky. There's a bunch of squirrels behind us, but we thought it was a deer, so I looked behind me, and when I looked back, he was running away. So I think he's gone for now.
We heard him go pretty far in the woods before he stopped. Y'all could probably still hear this damn squirrel next to us. Multiple squirrels.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them around this one white oak that's dropping. There's a lot of acorns there. But we'll see. At least there's deer.
our third spot of the day that we're trying to hunt. We found some more alfalfa. This alfalfa is crazy browsed. Our other spot that we found is no good with the wind, so we found this one and we're trying it. Let's see if we can get in some of them oak trees down there. We're gonna get to that tree, but we want to take a good path to it so that when we cross this heavy trail right here, that we can shoot where we cross, so that when they smell our ground scent, we can shoot them. You'll get a shot. Yeah, you'll get a shot. I think they'll be coming up now, or over, from over there too. Over into here. Yeah, we can see the field pretty well. Cross right at the same spot. And this is why we're in here. Because they're eating the acorns. But Grant's gonna climb this tree and I'm gonna go up after him, so we'll let you know when we get up there. Alright, so we're up here in the tree. After this morning's sit, we basically went back to the car, got a little snack, waited out a little bit of rain, and then we hit it hard trying to find another spot for tonight. We determined that they're hitting alfalfa pretty hard, and we also hiked through a few cornfields looking for sign, but it really seems like they haven't been in the corn for a couple weeks. We were going to try to set up on another alfalfa field that we found that had a ton of sign in it, and it set up really good, but the wind is just awful for it. It's awful. So last minute we found this alfalfa field, and the wind still isn't great, but it's not bad. So we're sitting it. That alfalfa field is right there. We're about 30 yards from it, and we're in a stand of white oaks that are dropping, and there's just so much sign of deer in here. All of this is browsed to the ground. Meanwhile, over here, it's not. They're just working this little ridge. We're really high up in the tree, if you can't tell. We're probably over 30 feet up, because we got a little boost off this log below us, and it's a hill, so on this side of the tree we're really high. This side we're not that high, but we're still pretty up here. It should be a good set. It's 4:30 right now. We expect deer to be moving in the next 30 minutes. If we don't see anything, I'd be surprised. It's gonna be fun. Grant, what are your feelings about your feelings? Feel good. We're gonna get one. I think I'm gonna close this video out while I got a little bit of light left. I don't understand why we haven't seen anything. There's a lot of sign. I'm surprised. But we're gonna stick it out till dark, probably another 15 minutes, and then back it up and head out. I'll let you know if anything comes by, but probably won't get it on camera. It's just too dark in these trees. But yeah, we're gonna head back to camp. There's some dinner.